On this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, Bob heads back to Shenandoah Plantation in Alabama for quail hunting off of Horseback. Plus, on this week's Sportsman's Table, we feature a South Carolina certified fried rabbit recipe. All this and a whole lot more, and it begins all right now on this week's Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine.
Woo! Oh, beautiful. Awesome, huh? There we go, racing. Nice. That's what I come down here for. Ha ha! Woohoo!
This week's Chevy destination takes us to Shenandoah Plantation.
Look around, breathe it in. Let your soul revel in nature's tapestry. It's the wind rustling through sawtooth oaks, the warm glow of sunrise reflected across a misty blanket embracing the landscape. It's that familiar smoky whiff and the pop, pop, pop as a dozen quail erupt from the tall grass. It's that distant turkey gobble, the crunch of cloven hooves cautiously traversing the forest. It's the arrow's straight tail and laser focus of a steady pointer. Nostrils flared, eyes locked. This is Shenandoah Plantation, your gateway to Central Alabama's finest hunting experience where sporting abundance meets endearing southern comfort. Conveniently located within 2 hours of Birmingham and Atlanta, we're perfectly suited for business retreats or simple leisure time with friends and family. Nestled in the heart of Alabama's rich black belt and the Alabama Quail Trail, we specialize in upland bird hunting, a tradition we take to heart. Some like the rustic ambiance of a horseback hunt, while the convenience of a customized Jeep or bird buggy outing offers its own unique charms. Either way, you'll hunt with experienced guides who cater to sportsmen of all levels and masterfully handle our superbly trained English pointers, English setters, and Boykin Spaniels. Look around, breathe it in.
No matter where your next outdoor destination takes you, get there in comfort and style in a new Chevrolet vehicle. For more information on the complete line of Chevrolet vehicles to fit your personal or family's needs, visit Chevrolet.com today.
Well, folks, we're back down in Union Springs, Alabama, Shenandoah Plantation, doing what I love doing, and that's quail hunting. I tell you what, it is a very special place down here. You've seen us down here in years past, but my guest and the guy that's going to be on my left or my right as my wingman is Robert Mora. He's the guide, the hunt master down here for Tom Lanier and his wife Sue Ellen at this beautiful Shenandoah Plantation. He's going to be showing me a little bit more of the ropes and try to make a horseman out of me, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
I think banjo will be just fine.
Yeah.
If it's mine, I got to worry about.
Well, I tell you what, there's nothing finer than being in Alabama, quail hunting on horseback. And I tell you what, this one is going to be one for the record books. And I think we may have some birds up here, Robert.
I think I see the dog standing.
All right, man. Well, let's get to it. Yes, sir. Woo.
Pretty.
Oh, man.
I get a lot of practice.
Goodness.
I believe the
Look at that
dog on the left
points.
got the birds. That'd be Patty.
Okay, now, yeah, who are we hunting behind today?
That's Patty. She's about a 9-year-old English pointer, and we have Scope on the right. He's about a 7-year-old English pointer. Both of them are ex-field trial dogs, and they make great hunting dogs for us.
Well, I have to stop. Kenyatta, turn around here. Now, folks, you've seen Kenyatta. We're going to have a chance to talk with him and Robert today. These guys are natives here in Union Springs. This beautiful place they call Alabama, and it's home for them. But Kenyatta Harris is going to be our guide today. And again, him and Robert both do such a great job, and all the staff down here at Shenandoah Plantation. With that, never have to worry about the birds not holding for these dogs, huh?
Let's go
all right,
get 'em.
Kenyatta, put us on them, man. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Feel it here. Dead, feel it dead.
Woo!
Came out a little low. Little low.
Whoa, go.
Left, Bob.
Man, I'd like to blame that on the water, but
I understand.
Feel it here. Go bird.
well, Robert, the boys have got us on another point here,
Looking good.
and that is pretty.
Nice. Well, let's see
Now,
what kind
can
of...
I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
You know, as the hunt master here, what's your horseback versus Jeep? Because you do both, okay?
Right.
For those that want to ride horses or ride the Jeeps, what's your ratio of how many of each do you do a year, roughly?
I'd say 85% of ours is done with the Jeeps. We do have groups probably 2 or 3 times a week that want to come in on horseback.
Yeah.
A lot of the times we'll have a group of 4 that two want to ride the wagon and 2 want to ride a horse. We can accommodate that, but for the most part, the Jeep here is safe and convenient. The horseback part is hard for us to do more than 1 group horseback at the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Here, so you know.
Well, you
I'd
know,
say-
what's very unique about Shenandoah here is this aspect of quail hunting, which used to be this is the way you did it.
That's right.
It is now gone. The eye of that needle has gone very small, and so
Very small.
I think that's why Shenandoah is a very special place in my heart, because this is where you can come and do this.
That's right.
You just can't do it everywhere. So
Well,
with that, I think we got another point.
I think Kenyatta would agree with me if I said
Yeah.
this. We enjoy the first timers more than the old timers, because the first timers, you can teach them something.
But the old cowboys, they kind of hard headed, are they?
The old cowboys are kind of hard headed.
Oh man. Well, that is why we come bird hunting right there. And you know, from an old field trialer like yourself,
Right.
okay, you know, and folks, what Robert shared with me was he does field trials a lot. Of course, he's grown up bird hunting since he was 7, and we'll hear that story in a little bit in a minute. But one of the key things about guys who love bird hunting like him, it's his life. And so he, although enjoys field trial, but he also, like me, enjoys the hunting aspect of it. So
That's right.
well, that's what I'm telling
Most
you. Yeah,
important.
there you go. And with that, I better shut up. Kenyatta may bop us both on the head if we don't
we
do
gotta
this
get
right.
to these birds.
I'm telling you. The wind's right.
Get one on one side of Kenyatta and one on the other.
Where you want us at, Kenyatta?
Gonna wrap 20 dogs.
Okay.
Right over here in the mow path.
Now, is that, you know, that's just a sight to take your breath away, Robert.
Beautiful.
Get dead.
Now we got the boykin flushing now. Awesome.
Get dead.
I believe Chip's got him pointed in there.
Chip here.
Oh, Chip.
Get him up,
Couple
Chip.
steps forward, Bob.
Whoa.
There we go. Nice covey rise. Woo! Man, they just keep coming, Robert.
Just keep coming. I can't pick one out, Bob.
I'm telling you.
Chip dead. Did you get one over there, Mr.
I
Bob?
did. Yep, it's right just past the tree.
Chip here. Chip dead. Chip
Good
dead.
shooting.
Dead. Chip here.
When we come back from commercial break, we'll have more quail hunting from Shenandoah Plantation.
yeah, there they are.
Nice.
Right down by the water. The birds must have been, the covey's going down to get a drink.
They're glad that lake's full too.
Yeah. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Kenyatta, how you want us to shoot this one? Go straight in?
Right
Okay.
that way.
All
One
right.
on the right, one on the left. Muzzle up.
You want me on this side of the tree or that side? Right here? I got you. All right. All right, Robert.
I'm ready.
Here comes Chip. Hey, guys. Where are they, Chip?
Chip there. Chip here.
Yeah, Chip's in there around here somewhere. Up. All right, I got 2.
Pick him up, Chip. Pick him up.
Ooh.
Chip here. Chip here. Chip here. Chip here.
There goes one. Take him, Robert.
Catch, yeah.
They're moving out quick.
I'm not used to this, Bob.
Yeah, I got a leg down. He's down.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
That's a beautiful covey, Robert.
Nice.
Beautiful covey. Listen, and one of the great things about bird hunting is, well, I gotta tell you what, I have to ask you, how often do you get a chance to do this?
Who shot me too?
Do I get a chance to do it like this?
Yeah.
Never.
Never. So you mean I gotta come down here and let Tom let you hunt with me, huh?
That's correct.
Well,
I do occasionally on a workout with some dogs. I carry a little single shot, and occasionally I get to shoot at them. But
Yeah.
as far as doing like this, never.
now, I know Chip is a boykin, okay?
Yes, sir.
How long did it take to train that dog to do that?
Didn't take him long after Miss Sue Ellen got through with him up at the lake.
Oh, really? Oh, man. Look,
Very
Chip.
long.
Look at
He
Chip.
loved the water.
He does, doesn't he?
Chip, here. Release, release.
Well, listen,
release,
real quick before we move on to this next covey, if Chip will let us have it.
Release.
Yeah, real quick, while he's getting in that one and retrieving it, we'll talk a little
Chip
bit.
here.
Yeah.
Here. Dead. 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 Get it. Dead. Dead. Dead.
Look at that.
Dead.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, listen, while we're letting Chip retrieve this bird,
Yes, sir.
talk to me a little bit about your background and history, okay? I know you love this place like
Yes, sir.
Robert does. How many years have you been working and guiding here?
Be 14 years on May the 3rd
Oh, my
of
goodness.
this year. Yes, sir.
And it's in your blood, you love it?
Yes, sir.
You're-
I was raised with my dad doing this, and it was just something I fell in love with, and I learned to love it, and I love to do it every day.
Gosh.
I love to meet people.
Well, see, and that's what's so special, okay? With Robert, with you, and all the rest of the guys,
Yes, sir.
that's what people come to expect here, okay?
That's
They love that sort of environment and that you guys provide, and you guys are the best, I'm telling
Yes, sir.
you, okay?
Yes,
and
sir.
with the dogs, man, look at that Chip.
You missed it.
Yeah, I don't know where he went.
I see the bird. He went directly out there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's right there. He needs to learn back.
I will let him go.
Okay. Come on, Chip. That's okay, buddy.
He did get one up here, didn't he? We'll go get that.
Yeah, he did.
After the commercial break, Bob heads to the kitchen, where on this week's Sportsman's Table recipe, we will feature a South Carolina certified fried rabbit recipe. The Sportsman's Table, brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Remember, by South Carolina, it's a matter of taste.
Welcome to our recipe this week, folks. I have Chef Dan Smith from right here in Pawleys Island at Frank's Restaurant. Stop in. He'll be cooking your meal up for you, but he's got a special recipe out there for all you folks. I don't think we've done this one before. Dan, tell us what we're going to be cooking up today.
Today we're going to be cooking some Beans Farm rabbit, crispy fried rabbit with Palmetto Farms stone ground white grits.
Oh, wow.
And a peach moonshine dipping sauce.
There you go.
And also we're going to have some of the Millgrove Farms roasted radishes.
Okay, all certified SC right there.
Yes.
Frank's Restaurant, a big supporter of that program, and you guys got a good array of foods. Let's get started with what we got.
Well, I'm going to start out by doing a little bit of frying up a little bit of rabbit.
Okay.
I'm going to take the leg. I got my buttermilk. It's been soaking in for about 2 hours now.
All right.
I'm going to take the leg and the thigh part of it. I'm going to dip it in my well-seasoned flour, a lot of black pepper, and we'll just dip it right into the fryer.
Wow. And folks, you want a copy of Dan's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com, go to the Sportsman's Table, and it'll be fried rabbit and all the fixings right there.
There we go.
Okay. Now, how long are you going to cook this for, Dan?
This is going to cook for about 6 to 7 minutes in the fryer. Then we're going to put it in the oven for maybe 20 minutes on a low temperature, just so it's cooked all the way through.
Okay. All right, Dan.
Now we're going to take that leg and thigh right out and get it into the resting pan. We'll listen to that crackling.
Look at that. Yes, sir.
So we're going to set that aside. We're going to get that into the oven. Then we're going to get started on our Palmetto Farms stone ground grits.
Okay.
This is just going to kind of get them heated back up a little bit. I got some nice local tomatoes in here, Parmesan cheese. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and put the moonshine peach sauce on it. Once again, this is a local South Carolina moonshine, local peaches, and that is the finished dish.
Wow. Rabbit, vegetables, grits. They don't get no more down home than that, Dan.
That's home.
I'm telling you. Well, again, folks, if you're down in the Pawleys Island area, stop by Frank's Restaurant right here in the home of South Carolina cooking, Frank's. Dan's probably going to be back there somewhere fixing your meal. Again, we're going to be back here next week with another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table.
If you would like more information on South Carolina grown products, visit them online at certifiedscgrown.com. Remember, buy South Carolina. It's a matter of taste.
Sometimes they just on their own wavelength, and they gotta be original, you know. A lot of people that way too, you know.
A lot of people that way.
There it comes.
All right, there we go.
There we go. Now the hat tip. All right. Kenyatta says, "Come hither." All right, Robert. You want the left or the right?
I'll take the right this time. I'm gonna change my look.
Okay. Kenyatta, don't laugh too hard over there, brother. No, you know, Roberts writes the check, so just be careful. How you want us to go in?
Well, let's start away. I want you to see this other dog down here now before you shoot.
I got you. I see him right down on the right. Yep.
So you're gonna respect this one too.
Okay. And here comes Chip. The Chip's all dried out from the pond rescue. What do you think of Chip? Huh? I'm telling you. Beautiful point. Gotcha. Okay.
Good day. Good day. Good day.
All right, Robert.
I'm ready.
All right, man. Chip said there's birds there.
Come here.
I got some feathers, Bob.
I think we got some down. Well, folks, that's our show this week from beautiful Shenandoah Plantation in Union Springs, Alabama. I got to thank Robert Mora, our guide and the plantation manager down here, and I've also got to thank this guy right here, Kenyatta Harris. I'll tell you what, both these guys, if you want to come down and have a quail hunt of a lifetime, whether you're on horseback, you want to ride a Jeep, you want to ground pound, whatever it is that you desire to do to quail hunt and have a beautiful time, this is a 6-star facility. You will not go wrong. And I got to thank you. Come here, my man.
Yes, sir.
Kenyatta, thank you. Robert,
Absolutely.
come over here. With that, as I always like to say each and every week, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. From beautiful Shenandoah Plantation, we'll see you next week. All right, guys, there's got to be another covey, man. I ain't done, but that's all the tape we got for this week. Huh? All right, I'll go left. Robert, you go right. Kenyatta, you lead. Woo-hoo.
Got it.